Okay, so everyone since about 1998 has heard of Pokemon. It was huge in culture, and I mean, it stayed pretty consistent with, you know, some big groups. They still like Pokemon, and with the third generation, with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, came about on an advanced thing that they termed the metagame. And what it basically is stat assigning, which most RPGs will allow you to do on like a screen that you can just say you get 3 stat points, assign them randomly the way you choose. But with Pokemon, it seemed like you couldn't, like it would just say, well, you boosted these stats. And someone came and figured out that the developers put in each Pokemon that you have gives you a certain amount of points called effort values. And effort values are what assign stats. It takes 4 effort values to make 1 stat point. So if you wanted to raise your HP from its base stat, which is what all of the Pokemon start out as, you'd have to beat 4 people with 1 EV or effort value in HP. So throughout the whole list of the, what is it, 486? 493. 86 is the list. Anyway, out of the 493, each Pokemon has a certain number of effort values and certain stats. Pokemon can't have more than 3 effort values assigned to it, but it can be split among different stats. It could be 3 in HP, it could be 3 in special defense, it could be 1, it could be anything, but no more than 3.
Basically with EVs is you go, you find a Pokemon that says, okay, let's find Tangela. Tangela gives out 1 defense EV. So you defeat that 4 times and your defense stat goes up 1 point, but you're limited to 510 EV points. Meaning you can only raise 2 stats, 64 points if you want.
Like, you want to train your guys to be the most efficient they can be. Like, the whole thing with effort values is you're trying to hone in on something to make it the best it can be. If you are making one of your guys what they call a sweeper, which is fast and strong, but with low defense, then you would raise in speed and one of the attacks, special or physical. So you're not going to go around just beating whoever you want. You want to focus in on a certain guy who gives out a certain EV.